NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new... Richard, this place is absolutely buzzing with anticipation. Each team with their first game of the season here tonight.
The key now is making sure your season starts with a win. That first dub is a catalyst to the start of your season. Helps you find a rhythm very early.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Simmons, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with DeAndre Hunter. And there's Miles Turner, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Turner. From downtown. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Henderson, no good. Williamson against Turner. Pass to Simmons. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Anunoby, right side. Over Coulibaly. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. You know, the movement you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession.
4 on the clock. Pass to Beasley. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Already a gifted passer. Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Mike Brown for a little bit, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. When he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Williamson.
And the defense has to guard Towns better than this because he is just too gifted a shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Henderson. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Coulibaly, a rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Off the left rim and out.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Pass to Coulibaly. No good on the 3.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Beasley against Hunter. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. There's 1:59 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Henderson. Beasley sets a screen for Henderson. Beasley outside. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Scoot Henderson.
And for Simmons, everyone in the league agrees that the talent is there. It comes down to the help and being in the right situation.
And some changes here for the Kings. Boston's checked in, and Hayes subbed in for Scoot Henderson. And then for the Lakers, Hachimura is checked in for Miles Turner. Jones comes in for OG Anunoby. And Hart subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Coulibaly. There's the pick. Takes a 3. Hunter grabs the miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Jones looking for an opening. And Simmons kicks to Hachimura. Simmons, a screen on Williamson. That puts them in the lead.
More of an inside the arc guy. Hachimura can be dangerous from range.
Pass to Boston. And he lays it straight in.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
LA has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hard bounce pass, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retaining possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. The Kings have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And there's the foul. It will go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles on D. Moravia passes to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And look at that work inside. Recognized the mismatch and took advantage.
Now, here's Hart. Defense right on him. Nailed from three-point land.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 1. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
They've got Wagner, and it's Beasley in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. It's Beasley on the wing. Pass to Boston. From 11 feet away, and it's off the back rim. No good. The Lakers in the lead. Thompson surveying the floor. Now here's Simmons. Now Hart. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
From 11 feet away. Kicks it out to Beasley. Wagner with a screen for Beasley. Carries it from three-point range. Beasley's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Henderson's checked in for the Kings.
Substituting on the court.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Henderson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Kings have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Wagner a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Henderson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Towns, he's checked in for Sacramento. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Substituting on the court.
Austin the pass to Williamson. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Henderson kicks to Williamson. Here's Hauser. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Hauser's got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Hachimura with a screen on Towns. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. The Lakers making a switch here. Simmons is checked in.
Number 10.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Lakers trail by 6. Inside. Here's Turner. The shot comes out. Towns with the defensive effort. To the inside. And the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Simmons inside. Working on Williamson. Simmons passes to Anunoby. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Will it go? And he sinks the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And he knew the contact was coming. How about that by SGA to take the hit and finish?
Here's Williamson. Banked in off the glass. And the Kings lead by 8.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Ahead, outside Turner. Pass to Hunter. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep. 5 seconds left here in the second. With 1 on the clock. The shot, no good. It's all tied in Sacramento. I'm going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Look at the defense. They're not even sweating. They need to run their offense. Get into some kind of rhythm. Hero ball is not working. Look.
All right, guys, let's swing it over. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's getting it done is Malik Beasley.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got OG Anunoby. Hunter is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Turner in at the 5 spot. Pass to Coulibaly. Williamson up top. Towns, a screen on Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. And it's Towns missing. The Lakers in the lead. And here is Hunter. He has 6. To the middle. Here's Turner. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Turner's got his first 2 points. The Kings shooting well. They're at 45%. Stolen by Anunoby. And here's Simmons for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hunter for 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Beasley. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And that one's good. Hunter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter 3 the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Hachimura is checked in for Simmons. Pass to Coulibaly. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hachimura. Hits the 3-point bomb. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Williamson dishes to Towns, and it's sent back by Turner. Now, here's Hunter. He's defended by Coulibaly. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Henderson passes to Towns. Pass to Williamson. Back to Beasley. And it's denied.
And putting that 7-2 wingspan to good use, Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
Henderson, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The Kings making a switch here. Boston's checked in. The Kings trail by 13. To stop the drought, sinks the three-pointer. Boston's got his 2nd basket of the night.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. Often the pass to Williamson. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And Los Angeles with some changes. Buffs jacked in, and Jones subbed in for Anunoby. There's a minute 34 left in the 3rd quarter. On top, Hart. He has 5. Pass to Hunter. Fires for 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Hunter's got 11 points.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Beasley sets a screen for Williamson. Outside, Towns. 4 on the shot clock. No good from Beasley.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An athletic forward with a personal skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And the second free throw, good. The Kings trail by 14. Here's Boston. He has 5. Launches a 3. And Malik Beasley with the 3. 11 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Huff, no good. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Austin the pass to Hauser. Wagner with a screen for Beasley. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Beasley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
For 3, Hunter. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Wagner. Then there's Scoot Henderson. And it's Boston in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Misses the wing 3. Lakers leading by 7. Now here's Hart. Pass to Huff. Pocket 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
On the basket by Jones.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Henderson against Hart. Outside, Towns. Pass to Boston. Over Thompson. Boston, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Thompson, left side. Outside, Jones. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. We've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. If those words work, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks.
And that was an absolute hammer Williamson is downright lethal when you allow him to gain some momentum.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Scoot Henderson.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
He hits both from the stripe.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Deflects the pass and stolen by Williamson. On the wing, Coulibaly. Pass to Beasley. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's Henderson on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson from long range. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Lets it go with a 3. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Henderson passes to Towns. Kicks it out to Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then a nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Los Angeles making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Simmons. Over Williamson. And he can't bank that one in. The Kings trail by 10. Pass to Coulibaly. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Towns with it. The tray. The rebound by Turner.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Lakers.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Second chance shot. And Simmons with the nice bucket inside. And the Lakers lead by 12. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win, and the fact
boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. I really earned it like it. I ain't heard about it. I ain't have more. I just tip a thorough. This is still the made it rich. I really made it out. If they didn't hate about it, that's enough to make it sick. I was laying out with the vultures. He wanna get closer. He wanna touch for some closure. I ain't got time, baby. Tuck your emotion. I've been the one with the motion. I've been the one